Hello. The game has to update again, so we gotta let that happen first. But ooh, it's been so long. I'm a little scared to. I'm a little scared to get back to it. It should be fine. Like it'll be like putting on an old pair of shoes. They still fit, but it's been a minute. Um, Apparently there was two bad griefs on day 10. We never got to that, so we shouldn't have to deal with that. But it'd be funny if we did. Let me see. Oh, apparently I could also take off the prototype and revolver at some point. Should have done that while I had the chance. Can't do it no more. Uh, let's see. In the maw, there was an entire yard that, it turns out, nobody could enter. Fixed. That's a little funny. Okay, update complete. I'd also like to apologize if there's any background noise. There's children outside, and I can feel myself kinning on an angel. That honestly, I think that'd make life so much easier if they just gave my bachelor a cybernetic robot arm and laser eyes. They just should have done that. Wait, I'm watching the game. I need to get ready. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. I need to start minimizing shit and close Spotify before my computer beats me up. Like, I don't necessarily hate them, but they're just very loud, and I get overstimulated very easily, and these windows are not thick enough. But hopefully the game will muffle that out for me. Alright, let me move Discord, get that. Alright. Wishlist our next game, Darkwood 2! I haven't even finished Darkwood 1. I got past the first day. I remember what happened. I remember. Or no, that wasn't it. No, we already dealt with the Earth brides that broke our game. No, we gotta prevent a murder. We gotta go talk to Artemy and then immediate. There's gotta be something I can do. There's gotta be something I can do here. We got that. There's gotta be something I can do here. This might swap us. Well, hold on. Stopping time minus 15. This is minus 17. We don't have the supplies to do water filtration. What if we do this? Well, that's not any better, is it? What if we didn't riot? It sucks. No, not what I wanted to do. Stopping time, put that back real quick. What do I have? Okay, and what do I need for water filtration? Or what am I missing, I should say. I don't have enough patrolmen and orderlies. what if we did this, and then water filtration. Wrong weapon. But wait a minute. Wait. Okay. The hospital district is rioting. That does suck. However, I think, because let me think, we do this. We'll have to go through this area, but bam, wait, no. We might still have to go through a plague district. The point is that there's a lot. It is, but I might have a clear shot to where I need to go to prevent the murder. Phone, shut up. The point is that I might have a clean shot in order to get to Artemy before he can kill Nara. We might be locked and loaded. Okay. Let's try. Wait. My items. Think of. I don't need all these reagents because I already did all of the things for today. I should trade these for something. If I could trade them for some bullets. Hey, wait a minute. No. I know what I'm trading them for. Yup, okay. Give me that. Give me that. I need you to get some more ox bile, my dude. Alright, where is it? Oh, here we go. Foot stack. Go. If I do end up going into a plague district, I need this thing topped off. Oh, you mean my, hold on. You mean my, nope, that's the wrong button. Debutante. Two-shot pistol designed by Jacques Debut. Tiny and non-threatening. I'm saving the last bullet for one particular purpose. You mean my little pocket suicide pistol? Is that what you're asking about? If we're able to succeed on saving Nara first try, I might also see what the fuck the game wants me to do over at fucking Isidore's house. See what that's about. Right, just in case. Alright. Go here. Maybe we can book it. If we just turn right, maybe we can book it. No, my revolver bullets I need to shoot other people with. Alright. Just book it. Just keep running. Just keep running, Bachelor. And I didn't have to do anything. Alright. Hi, Artemy.
In truth, we're not powerless, but rather spineless.
Hello, Imshin. You look exhausted. That's because I am tired, Barack. It's the smell. You smell burnt. That's anger. But not just simple anger. That's how disappointed anger smells. Kanjer's tissue was useless, right? Honestly, your insight is irritating. I'm beginning to believe you really can tell these things by smell. If Kanjer's tissues were useless, it means the sand plague quickly decays during necrosis, which, in turn, means we need living tissue. You say that as if we're discussing chicken eggs. You can't buy living tissue from a farmer or trade it for bread with kids. Is that your request? To get a living organ? You want a piece of my heart? Let's try to go. Yes, the question is how to not get anyone hurt. How intriguing. Do you have a volunteer? Someone willing to part with an organ? There is such a person. If I ask, she won't refuse. I have my own request for you, Emshin. Yep. We have a deal. Oh wait, I gotta talk to Eva first.
There'll be no deaths while you're with us, right?
Who brought it? Give me the note. I'm on it, girl. I don't even need to meet you at the water tower. I got this. Alright. Hold on. Let me just see. Alright. I don't have enough sprint. I don't have anything to take to make me go faster. That's problematic. Oh, there's a trash can right here. We're good.
Boiling, cracking,
Okay.
screeching,
Go down.
living.
Okay, we only have to go through one district. Here, Artemy Barak is about to cut out a living heart. Will I be there in time to stop him? The answer is yes! Yes, I did. I need the speed boost. Game, please be nice to me. Thank you. Oh, brother. Okay. Straight ahead and to the right. It's easy.
Tired of this noise.
And out. I believe the game is nice and won't make me do both. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I don't gotta do both districts. That's the wrong button. I need to hold Q. Yeah, we gotta go. May sprint! Daniel, get your sprint back. A woman is about to die. Stop!
Do you know who keeps breaking windows at night?
That's me. Anyway. What are you doing here, Emshin? I came to prevent a murder. I don't understand what you're talking about. This is Nara. She's sick with the sand pest. I'm trying to help her. If she's sick, then she's the one who needs help. Take her to the hospital. She'll let me study her organs. You know as well as I do that the sand plague only survives in living tissue. There's no point in studying the dead tissue. You went to medical school, Barak. Primum non nocere. Sound familiar? Artemy told me everything. I agree. If it will help my people, I agree. She agreed, Emshin. Now I understand where all those rumors about you come from, Barak. You have absolutely no sense of boundaries. I thought you wanted to find a vaccine, Emshin. I thought you wanted to study the plague. I do, but not at this cost. Nobody deserves to be flayed alive, not even for the sake of science. Listen! Do no harm it don't count if it's self-defense. Very well, Emshin. Have it your way. But how are we supposed to study the sand pest's behavior inside living tissue, then? Never mind. Take Nara to the hospital, Barak. If she really is sick, there's no sense in making her suffer more. We did it! Asking Barak is the only chance to catch him off guard and stop him from killing Nara. Otherwise, who knows where and when it would have happened. Oh, I can go. Can I still do that? I guess maybe not. Whatever. Listen! Yes, she consented, but there's also the fact that she is unhealthily in love with him. It's not... It's like she consented, but also did she really, or is she just saying whatever she can to please him, sort of thing? Well, we did that. Let's go check out Isidore's house after I pop a little bit of morphine.
More blunt. Not so sharp.
How much? Yeah, I have 7 vials of mercury. There is no worry about me dying. Okay, yeah, we just followed the road. Dying of mercury poisoning? That's another thing, but that's fine. My bachelor is immune to mercury, actually. The real problem will be getting back to the Stillwater to time travel. I wonder if I check the clock if I can go back to day 1 and see what the rest of that day has in store, since the inspector so rudely yoinked me out of it as soon as I got my shit back. Alright. Okay. It's just right here. Oh! Oh yeah! It's day 5! It's day 5, so everyone's here! I remember now. Oh hey! Oh no, there's Sticky. Sticky!
Have you seen a pale, glimmering man walking around at night?
Say that again? I thought you were talking about the albino, but that doesn't... That... What are you talking about, boy? Alright. Ugh, you son of a barnacle! Lost the pin again. Maybe move it to the left. Hey, Sign, what you doing here? Go take a breather. I told you I'd call you out a lot when I'm done. Hello, Sticky. Again. Oh! It's you, big city man? Push the door for me, will you? Right here. You're heavy. Might do the trick. It won't. The lock was broken so that not even you could open it. That's what I'm saying. Master Barak couldn't have died just like that. No way. I think so, too. You know, I didn't like you at first, big city man. You and your foppish coat. Everyone's oohing and eyeing over you while our bear gets dragged through the mud. But I can see now. You're alright. Once I had a dream. You were scolding me. Rightly so. And since then I've pulled myself together. Is that a fucking... Wait, what do you mean? What are we on about? I did all that bullshit. Whatever. The chase. That's... Whatever. What are you doing?
Why can't I move on my own?
Normal things to say. What do you want now, Endemil? The audience is over for today. Is it true that Simon's body was stolen? And if it was true, do you think I discussed my late uncle's body with you? Like he's some lost bull? Or a purse that caught the attention of a less than honest chambermaid? You want to track him down, don't you? So do I. I'll tell you this. You have only a superficial understanding of my uncle's disappearance. His body, if it even exists, doesn't matter much. I can still feel something living. It's more like a sigh than a chunk of meat. It's like you don't even believe that your uncle is dead. Well, I'm done here. Do that. We don't even have to. Well, that's a long. Nah, let's deal with this bullshit. Wait, what? Oh. I see now. My Red Bull, halfway gone. Sick and twisted. Oh, right. Just straight this way. It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even make me go through the riot district after. Okay. Thank fucking God, honestly. Fuck. Alright. Let's see here. Where is my wife? Wife, where is she? No, but I can talk to you. What do you have to say? Late again, Doctor? Well, punctuality has never been your finest virtue. Late for what? I don't recall scheduling a meeting with you, Heron. Oh, we've had this conversation. We've done that already. Yeah, let's talk to Eva. I can go back to day one. Thought I was missing more amalgam. I must have gained. Oh no, I must have gained some when I saved Nara. Technically, we haven't completed everything here because the fucking albino quest won't let me in. And let me see again. Yeah, we could also hunt down the Shabnets on these 2 days. Still got 18 charges. I did say I'd hunt some cabbages. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Day 3. That's where I want to be. I don't think there's anything I want to reset here. I guess I could go to the polyhedron. No, I don't really care about that. Me and Barack agreed to help each other. Whichever didn't believe it would succeed, but she's grateful that I tried to help her. Yeah. Alright. This ain't that bad. I don't need to hunt down the Shabnak, but, you know, it'd be fun. Maybe look for some leftover mirrors. Wait, my inventory's empty. Turn that coat around, Bachelor. Get your butt back upstairs. Don't have a lot. Is that a pen? Huh. What do I have in here? Nothing. This isn't lootable. Wait a minute. Usually... Yeah! Anything else? No. Wait. Could I have... Okay, no, there's nothing. Okay. Now we may head out. Hello? Friend, do you have any... Nah, okay. Let's go trade with the children. See if we can get some more apathy meds. What's all this then? How much longer, huh? Why are we still standing here, people? Why isn't the line moving? Hey, no cutting! Can't you see there's a line? What's the line for, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, it's the... okay. Saw it in a pamphlet. Said they're recruiting orderlies for the hospital. Yeah, but it's moving so slow. It's like they're not recruiting at all. Someone asked what's taking so long. Will they feed us? I've heard orderlies get extra rations. Yes, you will be provided with a meal. Oh, that's good. Honestly, that's the only reason I'm here. I could use some bread. You're just here for the bread? What an oddball. Excuse me, does anyone know why we're even standing here? Are they giving out bread? This is a line for people who want to volunteer at the hospital. Oh yeah? What will we have to do there? What do you think, genius? Fight the plague. Did you guys hear that? He got in line and doesn't even know why. Why are you taking up space then, huh? This is annoying enough without imposters hogging the line. Watch your mouth or you'll go to the hospital without having to wait in line. Put a hole in you. Alright, break it up. We don't need a brawl in the line. Are you here to help or not? Stand quietly and do not embarrass yourselves. Well, good to see that working. Oh? What do this then? They got a little booty! Raise the yellow flag! The yellow flag doesn't stand for quarantine, you dum-dum. It's the other way around. It's you who stands for quarantine. The yellow flag means hang all borders. A yellow flag means plague on board, so it's correct. Get us our boat, mister. That boat used to be my hat, you dum-dum. That's 'cause your head is so small. A matchstick head. I can't reach it. He won't get you the boat. His head is ill-fitting. He thinks in mere 3 dimensions. You won't do, mister. Leave the boat be. It was never my intention to get it. Walking around with wet feet in October is a bad idea. I was just looking around to see if there were any mirrors I had missed. That was funny. Alright. What? Oh no, it's a... No, this is all apathy. Fuck. I fixed it. Where's the exit? Is it right here? Yes. Alright, it's their favorite activity! Now, let's just go here. Don't make me go in the thing. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I still have 7. Still have 7 Calmo. Oh! Hello? Are you heading to the town hall too? No. I have more important matters to attend to. There's been a commotion in the town since morning. They say all the ruling families have gathered at the town hall. Ah, okay. I've already done that quest. I am here to climb stairs and trade with the children. There you are. Got any morphine? No, but you do have this. What do you mean you don't take the pen? Motherfucker. Okay, that is a heavy dose, so yeah, 10 makes sense. You don't have what I'm looking for. If you don't have what I'm looking for, I will go elsewhere. Unless this gives me what I need to afford. Not really. Alrighty. Let's go check out this way. The wrong way. Hmm. Oh, behind this house. Gimme. Aha! Actually, give me that too. Wait. One. Oh. Hooey. Whatever. Now we can go into a Pike District, and if we're lucky, it'll both be what has the cabbage, and also have somebody to euthanize. Alright. Yeah, let's check over by Isidore's house. No crash? Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, she's here. I don't have my matches equipped. Okay.
But you, Dankovsky. How could you?
Remember Crisis Later, boy? Where is it? Hurry! Hurry! Animation play faster! Okay, sweet. Book it!
Someone's pulling at my strings.
Good. She is here! Oh god. Where? Which way? Wait, there's a thing? I shouldn't be sipping my drink here. Oh. Hey! What the fuck? Grab a hold of yourself! No, 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 no. I'm a doctor. Get out of there, boy. Oh! Hi, girly. Put me down, please. Ow. What's my health at? Whoa. She's here, but I ain't seen no cabbage. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Take refuge! Take refuge in the fruit sprawl, see if there's anything we can... No, that's just that. No lootables? Not even a mirror? Wait, I should interact with that.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Nope. No lootables? You hate me? You hate Bachelor? Man, what the fuck? Well, back into it. Is there a trash can at least I can kick? No? Alright. Yeek.
This is all staged. A farce. A Mysterium.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Be quiet, you lot.
Okay. Give me that.
I could use some quiet.
There is not a nearby, what you call it? I'm scared. What's this way? Aside from 2 people. A yard of nothing, but perhaps a yard with, wait. Is that a mirror? No. Better. Oh, I activated. I forgot. I need to stop letting go of. Here, cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. I'm running out of charges. Give me a cabbage, a corpse, a soon-to-be corpse, something. Oh, hi. That's already a corpse. Useless. Where am I? Okay. And how many charges do I have left? 11. I don't see. That's a pyre.
The town dribbles.
Is she not here anymore? Have I been tricked? I think I've been tricked. Let's get the fuck out of here. I want to go back to playing Doctor. Ow. After me! I could hear her behind me. Just the wrong way. Nope. There we go. Ooh, I could hear her charging behind me. That was scary. I think I'm just, like, not gonna bother with all that on account of the fact that I can't find the cabbage on purpose. The one time I found it, and it was on complete fucking accident. So, let's see here. Let's look at our funny numbers. Okay, we're training orderlies today, tomorrow, and on day 7. I believe there's there's still shit I gotta do on day 5, so let's. I also remember that I can just look. Done everything here. Done everything here. What's this? That's that. We've done everything here. So yeah. Day 6 it is. Yep. Okay. What's this? Right, yeah, we got 2 things. 3 things, actually, because, Katarina wanted me to do something. I don't remember what, but she wanted me to do something. Which one is it? Yeah. I'm really starting to hurt for amalgam. We need to find every fucking mirror. I think that was what... I think that was Little trying to get us a bowl. But I'm gonna get us a bowl. Oh good! The mirror here is unbroken. Give me that.
Superstitions aren't real.
What's that? Once again, I go to Georgi. Not going to shit. Fuck you, Georgi. Hi, Ava.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone. Leave it alone.
Do you lie to me often? I never lie at all. Maria came to see me. Do you know her followers call themselves signs? Supposedly they read the signs of fate and align them with the constellations. She said you could never become a sign because you have all of the firmament in your head. What did she mean by I wonder? I think in logical chains. Sometimes they branch out. It does resemble constellations in a way. That sounds beautiful. You've been talking about me with Maria, huh? Of course. She's in love with you. As are many others, for the matter. As if you haven't noticed. They're not in love with me. They're in love with a fancy coat and reputation. Even you don't know the real me, let alone Maria. Don't slander yourself. You're a true knight. Not in the sense of courtship or gestures, but in the sense of being ready to fight a doomed battle with a dragon. It's very charming. What do you mean, doomed? I'd like to remind you that I intend to win. You're funny. I like talking to you. Funny. I could walk on my hands too, if you'd like. Oh, goodies! Okay, let me chew on this real quick. There we go. I needed this water and belladonna for something. What is it? No. Oh, I need that in morphine crystals. Okay. Firstly, I need to recharge my thing. Yep. There we go. Let's see how much we can get done today. Hey, do you have crystals? No? For shame. All good. Wasn't there a bookshelf? Oh! Why are you still here? And why can I still talk to you? Oh, fuck, I've reset it. Alright, Tempest. Did it just reset? No, it reset the whole quest! Don't have that on the map anymore, no! Whatever. I guess since I didn't technically finish that. toxicity. Death. Powder is poison. Nyaku. Alright. Now we have that. Oh, and it's in the same district. Wait. Is this not the day that oh no, there you are.
He comes at night. That much is true. But he does not speak. That is dirty libel.
I know you're talking about the Rat Prophet, but that's scary. Anyway, da-da. Murky, sticky, and shrimp. I looked at it once. Suspect anyone? Never. Dancers. So this doesn't mean because of this. I'd like to hear her side of the story first. Have you talked with her? Of course not. I can't. She wouldn't tell me anything. She knows what I think of her. What makes you think she'll tell me, then? You're a doctor from the capital, and people in town respect you. She must know about you, must have heard of you. I believe she will confess if you press her. Today she was seen at the Broken Heart, Stomatin's place. She goes there sometimes. At the pub, then. Fine. I'll go pay her a visit. I gotta go to Plague Districts to go to the pub, though. No! I don't wanna. You know what? Just to get it out of the way, let's go see what the fuck Yorkie wants from me. I'll save that mirror for later.
As if things are animated.
Excuse me, pardon me. I've got a shitty old man to talk to. Children to trade with. Got to stretch my wrists today. Paying the price. Sure. Okay. Hey, my boy! Ooh, a mirror. Ooh, tasty morsel. Give me that.
It's more honest now.
Alright, what do you want, motherfucker? What the hell is this? Such different people in an Odon. Which one is the accused? Who's the victim?
In truth, I am blind. I ceased to see things long ago.
Yeah? Whatever, man. Alright. Bachelor, you have come. I was not certain you would. Yet as I see, you are in earnest about grasping Simon, about understanding his manner of thought. The accused are already waiting for us. But first answer me this. What do you believe in? My mother was a deeply religious woman. She was upset when I told her there is no God. Is that so? You are quite categorical. Simon said that categorical judgments are dangerous. They deprive the mind of flexibility. Today we shall decide the fate of 3 accused. Acting in conclusion, they broke into a tailor's house and appropriated a number of valuable items. Lies. We found nothing worth taking in that hovel. The owner was at home, and he died of a ruptured heart in the very midst of the crime. At least you are not lying about that. He dropped down on his own, nothing to do with us. Then why did you break in, if you yourself say it was a hovel with nothing worth taking? That tailor was a miser, lived like dirt, but sat on piles of money, loved counting coins, hated spending them. The neighbors said he would be out, so I climbed in, and there he was, snoring in bed, the bastard. He woke up, saw us, and then just started wheezing. Dropped dead right there. What good is money now? What can you even buy with it? I was hungry, that's all. You lot at the town hall eat your fancy cuts and write your damn decrees, while I had a crumb in my mouth for 3 days. I even dug through chat sheets. Nothing there either. What will you say, Bachelor? Are you capable of weighing the measure of their guilt upon your inner scales? How much doubt will you place upon them, and how much mercy? The two of them have spoken, but why is the Odong silent? Any museum, I am guilty, Sheik. He saw me, and Bodo crushed his heart with the hooves of her bulls. Any museum, I am disgrace. Be a kid, those are lab. Seems the Odong is the only one of the three whose conscience truly torments him. What do you know about conscience, you capital rat? Think we broke in because life's so easy? You think it doesn't gnaw at us? It gnaws alright. But hunger gnaws, harder than conscience. But what would you know? You've only read about hunger in books, you swine. I once came here because I believed in utopia. They promised a town that lives as one body, where everyone works for the future. Had the tailor hid his money, that means he stole it from the town. I needed that money to keep building the utopia. To take everything from the rich, divide it up, and invest in an impossible future? I've heard this somewhere before. Simon truly did dream of building a town that would become a crucible, a town where different people and convictions could live in peace, complementing and enriching one another. He oriented himself toward the truth of each individual, and for that he was respected by all, worms and signs alike. That is the internal problem of utopia. Simon's idea was beautiful, but no sooner was he gone than people rushed to distort and reshape what he had created. What do you think Simon would have done? How would he have dealt with these people? How would he have resolved this dispute? Release the Odong, feed the man, send the woman to a construction site somewhere. If she wants to build a utopia, let her build it with her own hands. Victor would have called your approach differential, selective mercy, with a pinch of irony. I am glad you did not strike rashly and apply the same measure to all. So what happens now? I have not yet decided. I am still weighing their guilt upon my inner scales. And you, Bachelor, have helped me adjust those scales just now. Come the day after tomorrow, there will be another dispute for you. Perhaps the last one on the path to understanding Simon. I do not yet understand where these lessons are leading. Perhaps one day I will. Well, justice satisfies all parties, but has nothing in common with my notions of fairness. My drink almost gone! No. Do I have anything lootable in here? No, but you do have a mirror.
This is it.
Alrighty. I want to say there's... No? I guess not. Oh no, it's down here. At least I believe there's a cache. Yeah! It's nice down here. Why doesn't anyone just take a boat and leave that way? Hello, I am here to trade. What do you got? Ooh. 30. Mania. Herbal mixture 6. 4, 5. A bullet. I do like bullets. Give me this. New recipe. We can go say hi to Victor. If we wanted to.
Misophonia.
Much better. Alright. Let's... What's going on over there, Keith? Good Haven? Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Angel first. Everything else is close together. I should put my hands on the desk. We're about to go through hell. That. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I'm already fucking up. She's after me! Where do I go from here? Straight then right. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine! Danielle, I need you to pick it up. Wait. Bitches. I'm about to get fucking blasted. Nope. I went around, but it's fine. I believe it's... No. Get out of my way! Ow! That hurt. Okay. I fucked it all up. I fucked it all up. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. This game is very pretty. I don't look up enough to see how big everything is. Oh, if none of our goodness. Where am I going? Can I go the wrong way? There she is.
You're too high strung.
You can say that again, buddy. Alright. Where's Peter? I've been hopping around and I haven't gotten to meet Peter yet. Andre, where's— ah, there he is! Is that him? No. Who? Victor? Is that you? Huh? Stealing your shit? No, you're just— what are you doing? Hold on a minute. In his family, Victor Kane is closest to the real world. Human weaknesses aren't foreign to him. He drinks at the pub. Bless you, Coffee Bean. Today, Vlad the Younger Olkinski sits in a twiring den. What is going on? Everybody's here. We're all hanging out. Andre, where's your brother? I'll deal with you in a minute, sir. Oh my god, Victor, hi!
Time flies? Never. I prefer time moths.
He's funny. I like him. He's funny and he's a wife guy. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Enter the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor, you say? I'm not afraid of her. I don't want you to think that I am. I'm not afraid of her, so that's one thing. And two, I'm not afraid of her at all. What I'm saying is that fear has nothing to do with it. I'm not scared of her. No, no. Who hopped up someone then? I felt that. Who jumped someone? No? Coffee, what was that? Hi, Coffee Bean. What is it, honey? Hi. I need to clean up my hair so I can get a working cat cam going. She's not coming as an Inquisitor, but as a sister. She's not coming to see them. She is coming to see us. And here we have a conflict of interests. If the Inquisition was even any use in the first place. Who is her? Tomorrow, Aglaia Lilich, an Inquisitor, is coming to town. What does the Inquisitor want with us? Inquisitors are trained to solve unsolvable problems. The almighty powers that be send them whenever a situation calls for a non-linear solution. But unsolvable problems are seldom solved without bloodshed. She'll leave no stone unturned. Whatever we've nurtured, she'll uproot. Whatever we've grown, she'll drown. Whatever we've hidden, she'll drag out into the light. I am somewhat familiar with the Inquisition's methods. Had it been a different Inquisitor, I would have said they were coming to solve the plague, to find a formula of salvation, a task at which both you and we have failed. But that's not the reason Aglaia Lilich is coming. She's coming for me, isn't she? This was a trap. I don't think so, but who knows? In a way, you, too, are one of Simon's projects. What did you just say? Forget it. I'm just drunk. I have a good reason to be. Aglaia Lilich is arriving tomorrow to destroy all of Simon and Nina's work. A statement like that calls for an explanation. Aglaia Lilich is Nina's sister. Maria believes Aglaia is driven by envy by her all-or-nothing approach, but with a rational twist. Nina was life itself, in all its vicious glory. She had so much life inside her that there was none left for Aglaia. She is a walking formula. formulas, but don't like it when rules are broken. Only until someone comes up with a superior formula. You can't build a new world by relying on intuition alone. You should combine calculations and scholarships with visionary, daring ideas. The polyhedron never would have floated in the sky if we hadn't doubted the forces of gravity. Fanatica is based on the same ideals. I doubt death's inevitability, but I still take microbiology seriously. Aglaia can't stand the very concept. Does she envy Nina? I don't think so. I think she just despises anyone who dares to challenge their own doom. She will arrive tomorrow, and she'll do everything in her power to screw up both our lives. Come on, let us have a drink. Sure. Drinky with my bestie. Victor warns to beware the power's representative. For the town and for me, tomorrow's arrival is an ill omen. So what are you doing here, Vlad? Hello?
Roots and blood. That's the foundation beneath our feet.
Hi. The perfect shape. A circle. In the center, a small circle of a park. From it, boulevards radiate in all directions. They split life into sectors, and life spreads outward, like ripples of water. Is this how you want the town to be? Or are these just general musings? Everything should be different. Absolutely everything. A garden city could have stood here. Have you heard of such a thing? It is a protest against industrial expansion. The idea that a city could be designed in such a way that is pleasant to walk along its boulevards, pleasant to look out its windows, with wide streets and sensible, appropriate decor. So, it is nothing like where we are. The Canes don't need a pleasant town, they need a complex town, one that creates daily obstacles for the body and soul. And ordinary people, they especially don't need a pleasant town. They live as they live, build as they build. They hate it when you try to interfere with these natural excretions. An enlightened mind is not enough for change. It also takes will. People are easily frightened. I was afraid to plow through the town, to break down houses and tear up streets. After all, that's a sure way to quarrel with the Canes and frighten people by bringing change. I tried to improve gradually, drop by drop. Drop by drop. Why are you speaking in the past tense? There's still time. The Inquisitor is coming. Did you know? Yes, I know. You know, I've never encountered the Inquisition, but I've always been fascinated by them. They say they see just decisions as if they were drawn in the air with a T-square ruler. I believe that his judgment will be just, that all the guilty will receive their due. Maybe then this whole disjointed life will finally straighten itself out. You talk as if you believe you deserve to be executed because the streets of the town are uneven. You need to sleep it off, lad. What's he saying about this he? Last I checked, Aglaia's coming. Lad the Younger worries for his family on the eve of the government Inquisitor's arrival. Alas, I can't help him. We need to save him! Alright, enough of that. Hi, Anna! Who said that? Which one of you two said that? Hi, girly. Anna Angel, Shantus. Nasty rumors circulated about this highly unpleasant woman. Either she killed someone, or she stole some children. I only heard it all in passing, though. This town seems to be a refuge for a dozen of people who wish to disappear off the face of the earth. Look at her go, wee! Oh, no, escape.
I can feel the paint peeling off my body.
Oh, honey. What do you want? Don't touch me. I said don't touch me! Easy. I have no intention of touching you. I just want to talk. Then take a step back and keep your hands where I can see them. There's a rumor in town that children have gone missing in the hindquarters. Perhaps you may have heard about it? And who are you anyway? A journalist or something? Daniil Denkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. Pleased to meet you. Step away from me, will you, Bachelor of Medicine? Barging into the pub like that and immediately pestering me. Do you at least have any candy on you, or should I be worried? What does candy have to do with this? You don't know the candy song? Do you live under a rock? Who's in the pub? It's the Bachelor Man. Bachelor Man with candy in his hand. Candy in his hand, green, yellow, and red. Town's tumbling down and will soon be dead. I see. You're just messing with me. Ugh, you're boring, and you don't even have any candy. We don't even have any candy! She's got me there. I haven't seen a candy anywhere, Anna. I'm so fucking sorry. I kinda love her. I've never seen this first introduction to her, and I love it. Why do you want candy so badly? You're not a child anymore, or do you give it out to children instead? Candy? For children? Come on, why would I waste it on them? Only a few days ago, these kids were out playing, and now they've disappeared. Their neighbors are very worried. I've been asked to find out what happened. What does this have to do with me? Am I the chief of child supervision now? I'm not gonna accuse her. She's sharp, but but I like it. Do you know Katerina Sabarova? Ah, so she's the one who told you that story. There's no yarn she won't spin for a dose of morphine. But by all means, keep listening to that bitch anyway. You'd think a doctor of all people would know how an addict's mind works. I do know, but I'm trying to figure out if she has any motive to slander or frame you. What bullshit did she feed you about me? Maybe that I eat children and make lampshades out of their skulls, huh? Not those exact words, but that was the general gist of what Sabarova said, yes. Wait, so you just came to me and blurted all this out? Why? I stick by the principle that the best way to make sense of something is to simply ask someone who knows. And what if the person who knows tells you to stick your stupid principle where the sun don't shine? Look, we have two options here. Either you tell me the truth and I leave you alone, or I go to Sabarov, ask him to detain you, and you tell me the truth inside a prison cell. Well, I had this stint with a traveling circus. I was a gymnast and a baker. There were some children who performed with us, yes. And maybe some of them started off in the audience, and maybe some of them never went home afterwards. It did happen, but it was a long time ago. Suppose a lumberjack hangs up his axe one day, and then years later, a tree falls in the forest. Surely you wouldn't say that it fell because the lumberjack was swinging his axe around in his past life, would you? You were seen in a playground in the hindquarters yesterday, talking to the missing children. That was the last time anyone saw them. No, I wasn't talking to them, I was yelling at them. All their noise was giving me a hellish headache, so I told them to go play somewhere else. Besides, I couldn't have kidnapped them even if I wanted to. Have you seen those nasty little urchins? Wouldn't touch one with a tightrope walker's pole. Disgusting. So you asked them to leave. Did you send them towards a specific place? Yeah, I told them to go to hell. Feel free to look for them there. I thought they got the point and left, but I woke up this morning to the sound of a creaking swing and children laughing again. So here I am, because at least there's no kids running around inside a pub. Wait. You saw the children this morning? We did Georgie's thing. That went okay. I got here. Both Victor and Vlad are in the pub. Both of them say the Inquisition's coming. Victor says Aglaya Lilich is coming, who is his wife's sister. Vlad just said the Inquisitor's coming and used he, him. So something's going on. All we know is that shit's going down tomorrow. And now we're talking to Anna to figure out what happened with the children. Wait, you saw them this morning? No, I heard them. Like I said, I couldn't bear listening to that awful swing creak again, so I said screw it and came here. The only place in town the little rats can't scurry into. They'll all get away with anything they want at this point. Their own parents walk on eggshells around them. I'm going to go check. Don't go anywhere. I believe her. New decree idea. Disinfection. Oh. Cool. Thanks. Anna Angel denies the accusation of kidnapping children and claims they're hanging around under her windows. And where is that? Oh, that's not far at all. Yippee! My think all gone! Audrey, where the fuck is your brother? Day 6 and we haven't seen Peter yet. Where is he? Did he just tell me to piss off? Because that'd be really fucking funny if he just told me to piss off after I was nagging him about his brother. I miss Peter. I miss him a lot. Well, there's no infected districts on the way to Anna's house, so let's go take a look-see. Wait. Isn't that where Isidore's house is? Not my business. Maybe she lives in the house next to it. Okay. Any lootables? No? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Murky! Hi, Murky! Wait. Where's your...
We're alive, so Granddad Simon is still alive too.
Did you say so? Did you get kicked out too? Do you know that half the town is searching for you? You and your friends. Wow! Half the town is playing hide and seek with us? I should tell Jaybird. She'll be so surprised. I'll tell her myself. Just tell me where Jaybird is. Wait, I know what's coming up. Enrichment. I can't tell you. Bear said a hideout everyone knows about isn't a hideout anymore. Give me a moment, little girl. I gotta put on chapstick. It's alright. You can tell me. Bear and I are friends. How do I know you're you? Maybe you're a Bakoldoy. I can't be a Bakoldoy for the simple reason that it's just a word you just made up. Bakoldoys aren't real. Are too. Completely real. Bear said a Bakoldoy fears neither fire nor death. It only fears one thing, and that's fairy stories. A Bakoldoy is empty on the inside. It doesn't know any stories. So Bear tells us fairy stories at night to scare off the Bakoldoy. Alright, go ahead. Tell me a fairy story, and you'll see that I'm not a Bakoldoy. I'm not afraid of fairy stories. No, you tell. You tell me a fairy story. I want a fairy story. Fine. A fairy story it is. Any special requests? 3 days ago, you listened to a hazelnut, started telling a story, and never finished it. That wasn't fair. Bear said stopping a story halfway through is a dastardly thing to do. Only a Bakoldoy would do that. A good person always tells a story all the way through to its happy ending. Wait, what was that? 3 days ago? I don't remember. Could you remind me what story I was telling? I want to know what happened to Lilith and Quirky. If you don't tell me, then you're a Bakoldoy. Alright, let's go. Lilith and Quirky, you say? Once upon a time... Yippee! Fairy stories with my Bachelor! In an old town on the steppe, there lived a sister and a brother, Lilith and Quirky. They had 2 friends whose names were... Gerbil and Mickey. Yes, exactly. Thank you, little girl. Well, one day, a shaman named Bavai came to town. People gathered in the town square, and the shaman Bavai showed them his tricks. Exactly. He showed them his magically moving tattoos. Black skulls clacked their teeth on his chest. Snakes slithered on his skin, from his shoulders to his neck, and all around his head. And black bulls grazed on his hairy back. But that wasn't all. As Quirky looked closer at a tattoo on the shaman's chest, he saw that it was... Quirky! Yes, precisely. On his chest, Quirky saw a tattoo of a boy walking through the desert towards 2 figures. They were his mom and dad. Well, later that night, Lilith and Quirky were sleeping in their hideout. A quiet sound woke Lilith up. She looked over at Quirky, but even though it was dark, she could see tattooed black snakes crawling around his neck. Frightened, Lilith took Quirky to some water to wash the snakes off. But... wow. Melt, you're just in time for Fairy Tales with Bachelor. It's fucking awesome in here. Also, I need to write down to go back to day 3. Yeah, 3 days ago. Go back 3 days ago and tell a story to Murky then too. Let's see. Quirky, you can't wash off a tattoo. Yes! The tattoo wouldn't come off, and one of them crept over onto her palm. Then Quirky hit his sister and disappeared into the water, as though she'd been dissolved in it. Lilith didn't know who to turn to. The town only had one doctor, an incredibly handsome fellow named Snarkovsky? The very one. There was a lot to say about him, but the most important thing you should know is that he's a good person, and definitely not a Bacoldor. This dashing doctor examined the magical tattoo on Lilith's palm, shook his head gloomily, and clicked his tongue, like this, which usually doesn't bode any good. I hate when someone goes tisk-tisk. Yeah, me too. But the doctor told her that the shaman, Bavai, had infected Quirky with a terrible sickness. The sickness of remembering and missing your loved ones. He'd done that to lure Quirky out of the hideout and snatch him. Now Quirky was walking through the steppe right into Bavai's giant bear paws, so in order to save him, Lilith had to challenge the shaman to an honorable sword fight. No, that's like something from a different story. Our shaman was actually a Bacoldor, so fighting him with a sword would be completely useless. In order to find Quirky, Lilith had to let tattoos cover her whole body, and that hurt a lot. So that to make the tattoos grow faster, the great doctor gave her a bottle of ink. Not bad. Yes. Lilith drank the ink, and moving tattoos covered her entire body. A map of the steppe appeared on her stomach, and Lilith set off on a journey to find Quirky. She walked through the steppe for a whole day. Yes, she walked through the steppe for a whole day, until all of a sudden, tattooed footprints began appearing on her skin. The tattoos seemed to run around her body. They were the footprints of children! Yes, indeed. And the invisible child's footprints came off her body and walked through the steppe on their own. Lilith followed the footprints, which led her to Bavai's lair. She went inside, and as soon as her eyes got used to the gloom, she saw Quirky! Exactly. The shaman had made Quirky his servant. There the boy was, sitting on the ground, trying to make a clock out of a pair of cogwheels, and the shaman was feeding on his misery. And only Lilith could defeat the shaman because she was a good storyteller. She knew what a story was. She knew that a story was what a Bacoldor feared most, so she began to tell him a story about a girl named Murky, who played hide-and-seek with her friends in a hideout. But the children in the hideout were in danger. Really? Lilith told him a story about me? Wow, so now I'm in a story? I want this man as a DM so bad. We need the children to get this man's inner whimsy to come out so he can be a dungeon master. Yes, indeed. You and I are just characters in a story Lilith is telling, so that she can kill the Bacoldor and rescue Quirky. Wow, amazing! You're definitely not a Bacoldor, mister. A Bacoldor could never come up with something like this. So, will you tell me where that hideout of yours is? I will, mister. What a wonderful story. I gotta tell it to Sticky right away. Then he'll let me play with everyone again. Our hideout is in the factory. The factory looks like a turtle on a map, and our hideout is right below its left flipper. Means it's not far from here. I'm going to go and have a look. I hope your friends are still there. Yippee-yay! Murky separated from her friends, the rest are under the factory. I'm gonna be real, Murky. I don't see the turtle. I need to grab something to drink real quick, before we continue any further. On account of the fact I have no more drink, and that was a lot on my mouth and throat with no drink. So, give me just a moment. So there was a little bit of an incident with the soda maker, but I have heavy now. Alright, what did we need to do? Right, go see the children. That's all the way down there! Ugh. Whatever. Damn, I'm manic. Joke.
Slower. Colder.
Well, there's an exit right here, so... the shoulder. Oh, is that the children? No, that's that. Oh wait, I forgot to minimize OBS. I saw something flickering and got scared. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh. No. This way. There's nothing this way. On the other side of the thing. No? What? Where am I? How do I... Wait. How do I... get... What? This way? Excuse me, sir. Yes! You can go under these. Okay. Wait. This way. Hello, sir. Here we go. Where... what's that pointing to? I think that's pointing to a different quest. No, it's not! It is pointing to where the children are. Where is it? Can't go in there. So is it behind here? Aha! Oh, plushie. So that's where they disappeared to. All the children are accounted for, far from the rebels' knife and the plague-ridden embrace of the infected. That's something special. An exemplary teacher. His students could butcher people right now. But what can you reproach him for?
Go, Emshen. I need time to collect my tools.
He said that thing! Dipper the man to keep in the shoulder. You. How did you know where we'd be? No one ever comes back here. Murky squealed on you. Sold you out for a story. So it was Murky, huh?
Put my trust in Paw, Claw, and Whisker. Not you, Drifter.
Murky the turkey. She should have learned her lesson when we kicked her out. We told her this was a secret place. Now the bird brain went and babbled it all over.
Why are you hiding the children? People are looking for them all over town.
Wow! This hideout must be awesome if they can't find us.
True enough. I promised my father I won't abandon the children. His final wish was for them to be protected, and hiding them is the best way to do that. Don't you trust me, Emshin? There's this concept you might have heard of. It's called reputation. Shardanagai, Emshin. I did what I had to, like I always do. The children need saving, so I saved them. No! He just has a resting bitch face! Leave him alone! That's just his face! Listen, Danielle has the autism where he won't make direct eye contact with you. Artemy has the autism where he stares into your soul, thinking that's how eye contact works. and you haven't thought of the consequences. Keep on like this and you'll be public enemy number 1. That's why I want you on my side, Henshin. When the time comes, you can support me. You know I haven't kidnapped the children. This support could cost me dearly. I understand, physician. They're still looking for the children, though. If I were you, I'd tell the town they're fine and you haven't kidnapped them after all. You have a point there. Sticky, go visit the Sabarovs in the Rod. Tell them I haven't eaten you.
Aye, sir.
Awesome. The children are with the Haruspecs. He's protecting them from the plague. Alright. To the hospital! Hey, anybody got any, spinny things for me to play with? My Bachelor a little manic right now. I can cut through the warehouses. Why would I cut through? Well, I'm gonna have to go through shit anyway. This is a straight shot, so no. Only have to go through one of these things, so it's fine. My bad, fellow autistic man. Wait, I can't take a drink. I'm about to be in the scary zone. It's a straight shot. It's a straight shot. It's a straight shot. Is it a straight shot? No, I'm about to walk in the yard. Now it's a straight shot. Woo! Yep. Excuse me. Yep. I did it! Thank fucking god I don't have to go through every single troubled district. Now, it's already 17 o'clock. Yeah, let's go. Let's follow the side quest. Man, whatever. Hop on Night Rain. Bachelor, hop on Night Rain. Wait, where am I going? No. Wait. Where does this shit want me? Where are you? I don't think you guys... What? Oh god, I'm dying. Hello? I believe it. Sounds appropriate. Do I talk to you people with sticks? No, Shamil, don't you go there. It's gonna kill you. They say yesterday at the range it ripped a bull's spine right out. Think how strong it ought to be to tear out a spine easy as picking a flower. So you say it killed a bull. Reckon it's gonna stop eating once we're out of bulls? No shot. The wild beast is always fixing to rip someone's throat. If we don't put it down, it's gonna come to town after our children. Hey, I know you. You're that doctor they gave our town on a platter. Now tell us, doctor. We got a beast all but roaming the streets, killing livestock. So why aren't you dealing with it? I haven't. Well, you see, I can't solve problems I don't know exist. What the fuck are we talking about? Whoa, what are we talking about? There's a wolf, a female, but she's huge, like 20 feet tall or so. I've never seen nothing like it. Wolf my butt, it's a bear, I'm telling you. You seen them claw marks? Paw's huge as a skillet, and it roars like a bear too. I've heard it lives underground, digging them tunnels. It pulls you down, and then picks your bones bare. I see. The beowulf mole. A most dangerous predator. God damn it. The price of being funny. That's because scarcely anyone's seen it. And them who did wouldn't live to tell. That thing is quick as a shiv. Before you know it, it'll be dragging you into its lair and gnawing on your spine. That's why I'm telling Shmuel, don't you go to the cemetery. So the beast has settled at the cemetery. The train cemetery. It's out in the sticks, along the rails past the station. Things even fixed itself a nest. You hear it every evening, howling at the moon, scratching its back on the metal. Interesting. I'll go check out what scared you so much. It's the fucking albinos again! Oh, brother! They said, oh, you didn't finish that quest earlier? Whoa, what? Townsfolk are gathering with pitchforks and torches to defeat the monster. Knowing their superstitious nature, they might do something irreversible. You know what? Truing! Are step spirits attacking people now, or is it mating season? You know what? Good question. Anyway, where the fuck is... Oh, there you are.
Aha! We meet at last, swindler. I knew you'd come. Everyone comes eventually. I would have prepared a schmouder for you, but the schmouders broke down. Soon as I fix them, I'll take pity on you and help you. Master Barak taught us to be considerate and merciful, even to our enemies.
Why do you treat me as your enemy?
You call yourself a doctor, but you don't help people. How many get better? After your treatment, patients only go one way, to their grave. I, on the other hand, fend off death with Master Barak during the first outbreak. We beat the pest with our schmouders.
You were Master Barak, right? And I wrote some great tragedies. Girl, I wish the schmouder still worked. I wish they still worked. So what happened this time? Why can't you defeat this plague?
It's all because of Crowfoot. It's his fault. We used to crush pills together, and it worked. Without him, the schmouders broke down.
So you mean he has a recipe? Do you two have any kind of recipe?
Of course we do. The recipe was, crush pills, make schmouders together. But Crowfoot turned out to be a shoenack. He lost faith, and the schmouders broke down, and then he left.
Where is Crowfoot now? Can I speak to him?
He went to the shelter, like he has nothing better to do. Said he wanted to help people, the son of a shoenack. If you see him, tell him to eat shit and die. No. Tell him about the schmouder. Tell him I can't manage without him. Maybe if he comes back, we can save everyone together.
And where do you live?
Right here. This is my home and my laboratory. Isn't it obvious?
Here? In the street? Won't do. Go to the Stillwater. Tell Ava I sent you.
I know Eva. She's kind. Gave me some dried apples. Why should you let a swindler like you into the Stillwater?
Maybe I'm not such a swindler after all. She begs me to talk to her barely surviving co-author. Supposedly, if he returns, the medicine's power will return too. I directed the young talent to the Stillwater. I need to show her everything. Better she creates under my supervision and for the town's benefit. Alright, it's 18 o'clock already. I haven't been looking for mirrors. Where is he? Ah, damn it. Why is the fucking shelter infected again? Wait, loot?
Oh boy! I love loot.
Am I going the right way? Yes. Let's wrap this quest up, and then we can reset the day, and that way we don't gotta do this all over again. Almost grabbed a drink again. We're scooting 2 inches. Do not grab the drink. Wait until we are inside to grab drinking. Alright. Girl, fuck off! Make her. Alright. No, not in the yard. Oh god, she's coming! Lara! Lara, help! Bitch, I'm back after me! Okay, we're fine. A glug. There are rooms I can loot. Hello, Lara. Do you have any lootables? Treats for me? Treats for me? Hi, Ruben. Have you decided to come to the hospital yet? No loot for me. Okay. Fair enough. You the town hall doctor? We're running out of food. We got a crust of bread with our soup yesterday, but today, not even that much. Does the town really have no provisions to spare for the shelter? People are starving. The whole town is paralyzed. You're not the only one close to your breaking point. I'm afraid I just don't have any more supplies to spare for the shelter. I understand. But why have you come then? I'm looking for someone called Crowfoot. I presume that's you. I spoke with Catchfly, and she asked me to see you. Oh, my dear Catchfly. You're not the first one she's sent. I've told her time and time again that I'm not coming back, but she still can't let go. She's living in the past. Could you tell me about those schmouters of yours? I'd like to hear your side of the story. We were just kids when the first outbreak hit. It was only 5 years ago, but it feels like 20. I see what you did there! The Schmouters were the first game we invented. We made it all up. We were young. Naive. Did anyone actually recover from the plague thanks to your Schmouters? We played at being miracle workers, and our homemade medicine did help some people. A child's faith, you know, can sometimes be so strong it bends the world, changes it. We wanted so badly to believe we were beating back death. But then you stopped believing. Why? Schmouters saved at least 2 lives, mine and Catchfly's. Our game of medicine helped us survive the first outbreak. But when the plague returned, I knew we couldn't carry on playing the same games forever. To live, one must grow and change. But Catchfly doesn't want to. That's right. She wants the good old days back. To her, Schmouters are more than just a game, more than medicine. They're a memory, a symbol. I asked her to come with me. Told her we'd do more good here in the shelter. She won't listen. She's too stubborn. Oh. So you abandoned your sister to teach her a lesson about not clinging to the past. Some brother you are. It wasn't about teaching her a lesson. We're just different. Whether they helped or not, Schmouters were our miracle. But now I'm searching for a new one. The Catchfly is trying to hold on to something that used to matter a lot to us. I wish I could be like her, but I just can't. Are you telling me you two stopped talking because of the Schmouters? No. I come by sometimes. We talk, reminisce about the good old days, or just fool around. There's always this, I don't know what to call it, this gap of faith between us. We want different things. What is it that you want? Like I said, I want to help. I liked being a kid. I loved miracles. Growing up is hard and painful, but it's necessary. Adult life has no miracles. There are many other things worth living for. Like what? You're going to laugh if I tell you. You think me naive. Naive already. No, he's not gonna tell me no matter what I say. I wanna know! I am trying to defeat death. Believe me, I'm no stranger to naivety. Co-author accepted that the panacea no longer exists and started living a normal life. Can only wish the same for the girl. Hey, you guys have any, morphine? Why isn't it lootable? That's the shape of a lootable! Let me in! Alright, we gotta figure out how to... We gotta go... What the fuck ever? The Shabnak's out there. It's scary. Oh! Oh, is she living? Oh, she does! Oh, that's too funny. The game said, "Nuh-uh, it's scary out there." Let me double check. We still living over here? Okay, cool. Let me get the game back up. That was a really funny timed crash. Please tell me it auto-saved after we finish talking with Brofoot. Please! Don't make me talk to him all over again. Continue. Where am I? Inside. I have to talk to him again. No! Okay. I'm looking for someone called Crowfoot. Got the Schmouters. I want to actually cover. Stop believing. Why doesn't want to. What the fuck? So we need to stop talking. What? Okay. A glug. Now we gotta book it! Straight shot and then to the right. Straight shot and then when you see houses, go right. Okay. Woo! I'm a little too fat. Wait. I don't have any morphine, never mind.
You invented this yourself.
I'm too damn fast! Hi, girlie! Where am I? Right here. Okay. Nope, not in here. I'm about to fuck you. The stairs! Get to the stairs! Ah! Guys, it's okay. Oh, we gotta go to the atrium. Wait. No, we don't. If we go through here, it's easy. I don't have enough fucking shots in this thing. Please. Alright. Open the map. Go around. Or we can go from behind the house. Is that possible? Girl! It don't matter. We gotta fucking go. Book it, Dankovsky, book it. We have one shot left. Okay, we did it. Phew! Yes, there is.
Boiling.
I gotta plug my headphones in.
Living.
Okay. My headphones just turned themselves off. Bitch, I just plugged you in! Dickhead? Oh my god, is this cord busted? It better not be. Did I break this mirror? No. Yeah.
Why so jittery, Dankovsky?
We might be in trouble if this doesn't stay plugged in. I hope I don't have to fucking stop because the charger wire's busted. It's fine, only I can hear this noise anyway. Grits my fucking teeth. Okay. Catch fly, darling. Computer, you can live. You got this. I'm turning the fan on, girl. Just survive. Just survive, girl. Where's my fucking cursor? Oh my goodness. Where's my desktop background is the better question. OBS? OBS, are we alive? We're alive. Okay, cool. 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 I don't think the game wants me to wrap up this quest. I don't think my computer wants me to wrap up this quest. The desktop background is currently black. So, I think I'm gonna take that as a sign to wrap up. I feel like if I try to push it any further, the computer's gonna fucking explode. It's also my fault for not turning the fucking fan on sooner. Let me, if she'll allow me, let me open up Firefox and see who we can raid. And then I'll let my computer take a nice long nap. Let's see here. You know, I could have sworn someone was going to be streaming around this time. Oh no, it's only just now 8:20, so they're probably not live right yet. Fuck. It's fine. We don't gotta raid. We don't gotta raid today. That's fine. Where's my fucking shit? No Pathologic for the rest of this week. But that is because Wednesday we're gonna be playing Phasmophobia with some of my pals. And that should be a fun time. I have Phasmophobia, but I've never opened it yet, so it's gonna be interesting. And then, on Friday, I'm gonna do the, bless you, kitten. I'm gonna do the single-player thing for Buckshot, which should also be fun. And if I have any friends that are down to play at that time, then maybe we'll do some multiplayer after that. But for now, that'll be it. More Bachelor next week, basically. I hope everyone has a good night. Hopefully, next time, I'll remember to turn the fan on and the computer won't try to blow itself up. I'm gonna close everything and let her take a nice long nap.